Stray dog.
And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
I'm gonna try for this one. I'm playing my career, and that's why you're not gonna see the other team being here or anything.
For a ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And the spotlight today is going to be on Teoscar Hernandez, left fielder. This guy is a great athlete. Gets really good jumps on the ball, but people, his calling card's in the batter's box. He can go deep in a hurry.
I felt a lot of those challenges.
Popped him up. Andrioli moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum. He had a triple in the game yesterday, finishing 1 for 4. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate.
Yeah, it's the team I started off with. I want to get switched to the Astros.
This one's down to third. Alfaro over to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired.
Let me get something to eat.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
Leading off for the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Here comes the first pitch. Out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box, Dawa Lugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Hernandez is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Now at the plate, Darnell Sweeney, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Candelario at third with 2 away. Throw over to third. Back in standing.
Make sure you know that I'm watching his ass.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the swing and a miss.
Got him.
Retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Detroit. Home half of the third coming up. No score. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2 balls and a strike for the Tigers' first baseman. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Andrioli has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Sends that one out of play for
doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Down the first baseline. Maile takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Craig Coates. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
That actually hit the pole.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the bottom. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Nico Goodrum.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Gurriel comes up with it. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jamer.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Got him. Digging in, Reggie Coley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's wide, 2-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
All even now, 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now striding in, Dawa Lugo. He flew out at his last at-bat. Popped him up. Gurriel onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Tigers leave 1. But they lead it 1-0. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in. Darnell Sweeney will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's Galvis at second. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Nick Castellanos now ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
The designated hitter.
The hitter Craig Coates. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and standing in, Kristen Stewart, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline. Foul. Hit out towards second. Galvis is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. One run on 3 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. This pitch is popped up. Gurriel has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Tommy Hunter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 96.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Stands our final line.